All right, good morning, my little barn cat army. You don't need to drink coffee. You don't need to drink coffee. You don't need to drink coffee. All right, there's little Lennox. So we first moved this homestead about 1.5 years ago. We want to have some animals, so we started with chickens, and then it progressed on to, now we've got goats, and we've got ducks, and we've got some pigs. But we watched this documentary. What was the name of that documentary, Lisa?
The Biggest Little Farm.
The Biggest Little Farm. So we watched this documentary called The Biggest Little Farm. And in there, they expressed the need to have good soil for your garden. So we want to put a garden in, but we looked at the soil we had, and where we live here in the Midlands of South Carolina, there just isn't a whole lot of really good soil because it's like really, really sandy. So all the stuff that we were cleaning up in the yard and lawn mulching and stuff like that, and then we cut down 21 pine trees on our property, and there's the wood from all of it, the big trunks, and underneath where all the pine trees were, there's a lot of pine needles, and there wasn't any grass growing. So I cleaned it all up and I started making a pile of it. So this is what I had, and then I started putting some straw over it and stuff from our goats and our rabbits. Before I knew it, I accidentally created soil. I actually had a compost pile going, and I didn't even realize what I did. So now we're excited to bring this in to our garden this year and be able to use it. So right now, this is our compost pile. And I just got to cover it up a little bit of straw here just because it rains to kind of hold the moisture in. And then over here, I'm bringing stuff in from our goats still when I clean out their pens. And then I got a couple round bales that were left over on the farm that were just kind of rotting away. So I've been breaking them up as they've been breaking down with the tractor. So we got a little compost pile going on here. We're looking to move this over to the garden here in a little while. And we're doing really well with our garden compost up there. So our soil for our garden is actually coming along really quickly, because we actually have rabbits too. And what's really cool about rabbit manure is you can put that rabbit manure directly onto the garden right away, because it's a cold manure. But that's working out really well for us. So Lisa picked up this Burpee soil analyzer at Tractor Supply. And how you use it is you put some of the soil straight from your compost or from the ground. You put it into a container. And then what you'll do is you'll add water to this, let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. And then you stick this in here and let this sit for like another 3 minutes and watch the meter, see what it says.
Smokey, you want to go for a ride on the golf cart? Sweet boy.
So this is the second step in taking care and testing the soil. So just add a little bit of water to the container. Kind of mix it up a little bit, then you let it sit for 15 minutes. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes, so we're looking right here at the little meter, and it looks like we're right here at 7. So definitely it's more alkaline. Our soil is more alkaline, but looks like we're sitting pretty good.